Hello. So, there is a friend in need of some energy healing. Head, throat, neck, chest has been requested. So, also symptoms due to high anxiety environment. So, I'm going to go ahead and see what comes through for that. Yes, I'm in my bathing suit. When it's cold, I'm in a robe. When it's hot, how it is right now, Sedona, I'm in my bathing suit. I live in this thing, just so you know. So, here we go. We're going to take a deep breath into the heart. Hold and let it out. Deep breath. Hold and let it out. And just tune in to your body right now. Where's your heart space right now? Is there a tightness there? If so, breathe in, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let that breath go all the way out till there's nothing left in the lungs. Hold. Breathe in. Hold for 4 seconds. And release for 6 seconds. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold. And breathe out for 6 seconds. Now just breathe naturally. If you're going through something at this time that feels like it may be viral, it may look like it's viral, I want you to know that a lot of our emotions, the dis-ease that shows up in our body, is one of an imbalance somewhere in life. Sometimes it's stuff that we don't have control over. The only thing we have control over is how we react to the experience itself. And when I say react, I mean respond. A reaction is something that comes automatic, where you either feel closed off in the heart or expanded in the heart. I'm inviting you right now to keep your eyes closed because I'm not doing anything right now that you're gonna miss. I'll tell you when. You can open your eyes if you wish to watch what comes through for these different symptoms. If there are symptoms of headache, throat, chest, we're going to breathe into the organs that you're feeling right now, the areas of your body that are feeling the discomfort. I'm going to breathe in from the top of our head, golden light. See it sparkle. Could be confetti, could be sparkles, and let it just wash over you. All the way down to your toes. You know those little trolls from the movie Troll, the one that looks like a disco ball? You are now a disco ball of golden light. Breathe into those areas that are of discomfort at this time. Maybe you're feeling tired and you put those gold specks into the tiredness so that they can transform and alchemize into energy. More of a productive energy than tiredness, than anxiety. Breathe into the anxiety. Do not be afraid of any discomfort that you feel in your body. Use this discomfort to heal your body. Pay attention to this discomfort. Nurture it as if you would a child. What can you do for yourself today for these areas of your body that are bringing discomfort? It is common for many ones to binge watch a show. It is common for people to decide to smoke something. It is common for someone to decide, possibly later in the evening, that even though their throat hurts, a little bit of cocktail might be good. Although we are saying that it is not a bad thing, these are all coping mechanisms that feel helpful at the time and give temporary relief, just like your many different over-the-counter medications, prescriptions even. However, try not. Try something different. As we are talking to you now, with every cell of this body, we are transmitting healing that is needed for those specific areas. Whichever areas the watcher of this video needs to be addressed are being addressed at this time. Take a deep breath. Sometimes watching a funny show can be really revitalizing to the body. Something that makes you smile. Something that gives you comfort. We simply advise that if you are to watch something, watch in balance. Give yourself a guideline, perhaps. Your body is made of water, and water is programmable. Dr. Emoto. Know this and know what you allow yourself in an environment affects the health of your physical body, not right away, but over time. Know that sometimes it takes removing yourself from that particular environment. Breathe in, breathe out. Contrary to popular demand of how imbalance in the body works, it is important to know that before the energy becomes imbalanced and shows up in the physical body, it is already in the emotional body. When we push ourselves, when we don't take a break, when we go, 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 this creates little tweaks, if you will, like when you go to the chiropractor and they adjust and you get all these pop, 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 pops, right? Those energetic areas in your body, the way that your body is able to release those is through little pop, 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 pops. And they don't always feel good. They show up as a change in the body's temperature. They show up as a sore throat, especially if you are feeling like you cannot speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. Know your worth. Know your truth. Those things will show up in the throat area. There might be a heaviness in the chest, the lungs. Again, when we are not fully feeling like we can be honest with someone, we hold our tongue, so to speak. That is when areas will show up in there. A heaviness in the chest often has to do with grief, also a grieving, a sadness that happens when you're in an environment where you're not supported. So at this time, take a breath. Know that I am supporting you right now. We are here with you, sending you the energetic healing at this time that is needed to whatever part of your body, your temple, your house. This is your house. Pay attention to your house. How are you keeping it? Are you maintaining it? There is a little you within you that is asking to be nurtured. It is asking to be played with. We cannot emphasize this enough. Play, laughter, taking time for you in your busy family schedules. You have nothing to give others if your cup is not full first. Fill your cup. Ask what is needed today. Ask how you can speak your truth honorably. If it is the throat, if it is the head, stillness and breath, laughter, the chest might be a hug. A hug might be needed. Who can you hug? If you do not have a person in your life to hug right now. Put your arms around you and hug. Really hug. Wave back and forth. Think about how a parent may have, or a friend, you see a friend you haven't seen in a long time and you hold each other and you swing back and forth, right? Swinging. Just doing this helps release things in the body. Dance. Dance is another tool. Find a song you want to dance to. Not one that's necessarily going to make you sad, although those are helpful sometimes to really feel into the sadness. If you choose to do this, then follow it up with one that is a little more happy afterwards and escalate over time, because that does help you see your sadness if it's a sad thing, if there's depression going on, if there's not a willingness to get up and go. Sometimes you have the opposite thing happening. Instead of going, something else is happening. It's a stagnancy. It's a still point of wanting to interact with the world. And again, all of these are okay. But movement, song, vocals. The other day, I had someone yell at me. There was a day that someone yelled at me. And I stayed calm, and I did stand up for myself in an honorable manner. And then I left that environment because it was not conducive to the relaxing walk that I wanted to have. So I left that. I apologized for the inconvenience. There's a big difference between you're not necessarily apologizing for doing something wrong. You're just accepting that this person in front of you at this time is in this place and it has nothing to do with you. This is important for any of you that have anxiety, things going on with different relationships, work relationships, intimate relationships, friend relationships, a relationship with your mechanic. So, breathe in and breathe out. There are healing energies being transmitted through my voice, through this connection that you have with me at this time. Know this. I will continue this little story. As I spoke my truth, I came back and I felt a tightness in the chest and in the throat. I did this. I put my hands there and I breathed into it, and I wondered, why is there tightness when I did stand up for myself? I did speak my truth in an honorable way. The tightness came from